Hey guys, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the girl who loves crypto and stocks. My name is Jay. Thank you for returning back on all things of money. Particularly, there will be some changes on my platform. I'm thinking about changing my name. Doing lots of big things this year with my platform. So up to all my lovely inside. And last year was a mess, trust me. And hopefully I'll be able to make a video and get into all of that reason there. But for now, for today, we're here to talk about something else. And I don't know if you guys heard about this story that's been going around on social media. It's about Usain Bolt losing let's just say all of his money from an investment firm, SSL, in Jamaica. Okay, I'm going to read you this news article, and then I'm going to give you my opinion and what I this, because Jaja, right now I'm telling you, I'm hurt. When I heard about this, when the story dropped, I was so hurt, and I still am. I feel it, and it's not my money, but I feel it. And then on this channel I like to talk about money issues, so stay tuned for more things to come, and let's roll right into it. All right, so the story begins. Usain Bolt pens cryptic message after funds wiped out. Now this story is coming out of the Jamaican Observer. Just want to shout out to them so you know where I'm getting it from. Okay, this is not me making it up. I'm reading word for word what it says, then I'm going to give you my take on it. So Usain Bolt. Sprint sensation Usain Bolt has posted a cryptic message on his social media pages amid reports that his retirement investment was wiped out due to a massive fraud at Stocks and Securities Limited. Reports are that Bolt, who opened the account, in 2012, people, and reportedly never made a withdrawal, is said to have invested just under 10 million. And let me pause that. That's not 10 million Jamaican. That's 10 million US, it says. However, sources stated that only 2,000 US remains in the account. $2,000 US. In the world of lies, where is the truth? The man said. The history, evil. What is the root? Money. Hashtag cryptic world. Backside. Bolt captioned a black picture on his Instagram page. Bolt is among more than 30 people. Okay, he's not alone in this investment fraud here. 30 people whose investment at SSL are believed to have been fleeced by a wealth advisor. I tell you, be careful who you're leaving your money with. Last Thursday, SSL issued a statement saying that it had become aware of fraudulent activity by a former employee of the company. Now get this, an observer source said SSL was aware of the fraud since August. However, the employee suspected of involvement was still employed to the company up to last Wednesday, people. That was the same day that Bolt's team met with SSL representative at the request of meeting last December following the Olympians yearly review, of his financial portfolio, at which he pointed he had noticed the discrepancy. Okay, so far the fraud is said to be in the region of 1 billion. My take on this after I read this, and this is just an update, and there's more that keeps coming out, and I'm going to get this story on live. This is one of these money news that you need to follow, you need to be aware of. I don't know where some of y'all are putting your money, but I feel it for this man right here, and here's why. Usain Bolt. Now, this is my opinion, okay? Not factual or nothing, just what I believe right now, okay? Usain Bolt is like the Bob Marley of my generation, my era, okay? He is the Bob Marley of my time. When I see something like this happen to him, I'm completely disgusted. I am completely turned off, because I cannot believe my people can do something like this. So reckless. This man put Jamaica on the map. This man make Europeans think, boy, what's going on in Jamaica? How those sprinters are running up, burning up the track. This man have Europeans sending their sprinters to our country to train under them, because the way we are burning up the track on the Olympian stage, on the world stage, this man set records and he broke records and he broke his own records. This man inspired Jamaicans all abroad to go out and do their best and to make Jamaicans proud of where they come from. And you're telling me this happened to him? How in God's name can you put away your retirement fund? And I say, I want a checking account and I want a saving account. This is the man's retirement fund. After the man worked so hard, can you imagine the amount of time he have to get up all time in bed for train? How far he had to leave him house, kiss mommy bye, and go train and say, yeah, one day this is gonna come to something, only to have somebody rip it away. And what pissed me off the most, it's one of your own. This is not like he went and took his money and put it in a foreign institution, in a foreign country. He brought his money home. This is where he was born. Jamaica, land of his birth. This is where the man said, this is where I come from. He brought his money back home. He started businesses at home and abroad, okay? But this man settled here in his own land, and he could have invested outside. There are so many financial institutions around the globe that this man could have invested in. He could have gone and invested in Switzerland. He could have gone and invested in United Kingdom. He could have gone and put the money in Canada, into the US. No, this man brought it to SSL, Stocks and Securities Limited in Jamaica. He brought his money home to build this country, build the economy, make Jamaica something again. Yes, and I'm disgusted that this is what we do to this man. I am a Jamaican. I am a proud Jamaican living abroad. But when I see stories like this, I have to respond. No, man. Jaja, I couldn't believe it. Wanna wipe him out? Wanna say, okay, fine, we take $1 million. Yeah, we take $1 million from Usain Bolt, but leave the rest. Wanna left $2,000? Wanna left that for? Who wanna left that for? Wanna should I just take it and done? Jaja, I know my money, but right now I'm a ball theme. I can only imagine you work so hard and you put away that little money saying that's my nest egg when I get old and grey and can't move and can't produce like I should or used to. And this money is supposed to carry me, not just me but my family, because this man has kids, this man has a wife to look after. That money is supposed to carry him and his family and his future generations. And now this man is balling. Wanna have this man balling. This man is writing cryptic messages on Instagram saying, in the world of lies, where is the truth? Money. Hashtag cryptic world. No. Here's another thing when I think about this, okay? And maybe you guys have thought about it too, but let me know in the comment section how you feel about this story, okay? I always say to do your own due diligence. I always say never ever take someone's word as 100. Go out and ask questions. Go out and do your own due diligence. Now, I can't speak for Usain Bolt's team because me don't know them, okay? But there has to be accountability on him too. Because someone can't just up and take $10 million out of your account and you don't notice, brother. Right? And the thing about it is the story is kind of vague because it doesn't tell you from when they were stealing the money. You know, what's the time frame? Has it been 2 years? They said he opened up the account in 2012 and he's never made a withdrawal, okay? So all this time, when did they started taking the money? When did the money started moving? Is it just now? And even then, sometimes when you make a movement out of the account, they usually notify you, no? That's why I'm thinking maybe it's just not one person, allegedly, okay? Nobody sue me. I don't think it's one person here. I think there has to be a group, because if money is being moved, you're supposed to get notified, or your team is supposed to get notified. Somebody dropped the ball on this one. You had to wait a whole year, which tell me yes, for some investment account, sometimes they give you a monthly statement, quarterly statement, semi-annual statement, and then you have your yearly review. Now I take it he had one of those yearly review and he noticed the discrepancy, but by that time it was too late. So I'm saying between that time and now, was there no documentation, no letter as to say, okay, you made a withdrawal of so much and so much account, or were you just not paying attention? Somebody was asleep at the table here is all that I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to blame you, but at the same time, this is where I say you have to take responsibility of your money. Don't just fling it in a bank. And this is not even a bank, this is an investment firm. But don't just fling it in one investment firm or a bank, or put your money in a wealth advisor thinking they have your best interest. Sometimes it's your owner people will take advantage of you. Your owner people will fleece you. Okay? And I'm so sorry to what happened to this man. You sin, I pray you get it back. But just because how the laws work on this, I think you're going to have to sue these people to get back your money. And you know what else I'm disgusted of? I think the Prime Minister should come out and say something. I think the Finance Minister of Jamaica should come out and say something, because this discourages foreign investors from coming and wanting to invest in Jamaica. If you can steal from this man here, who is like the Bob Marley of our time, who will they not steal from? This discourages other people from coming into our island and giving us opportunity. It also discourages young, small-time investors. When they read this, they go, oh, me, I don't want to put my money in a bank. I don't want to put my money in an investment firm. I'm going to thief for my money like Usain Bolt. Those are the comments. You're going to hear people, my money better in a mattress, under the mattress. I better dig a hole and put the money in a. Those are the stupidity that you will get when people read things like this, because they will think my money isn't safe in an institution. No how, no way, because it seems like when I take the scammer off the street, I don't put the scammer right in front of the money, right in front of the vault with full access. Where is the accountability? Because they said, okay, and I'm just reading this from the paper, an observer source said the SSL was aware of the fraud since August of last year. That person was still working there up until last Wednesday. Bolt, okay, requested a meeting last December following the Olympians' yearly review, which he pointed out had he noticed the discrepancy. So August, September, October, November, December, I noticed. That's 5 months. But you didn't let him go until January? So all that time you were there, what, watching, noticing, but you weren't aware that Bolt was involved? What? Calm down. Calm down, Jay. Calm down. Something isn't right. And I don't know if it's a paper, they're still doing their investigation, I guess. But more questions follows, because I don't understand how you were aware of the fraud. You're watching the fraud happening in real time, because I'm guessing you're doing your investigation and you want to catch this person red-handed. But 5 months and you never knew Bolt was part of it? Honestly, Jaja, people, this one is just one for the books, man. But I'm telling you, I feel it personally for him, because I'm on this YouTube journey, financial growth, financial independence, building generational wealth. That's what my program is all about. That's what my platform is all about. When I see things like this, it makes me scared too, because I just started my own investment journey. But it teaches me all the same not to go back, but to go forward with this. You have got to open up your financial statements. You have got to read your financial statements. You cannot just sit by idly thinking your money is safe. You have to check it. Always check it. Go open up and go, okay. See the charges. See the amount. Make sure the checks add up. Because then you one day will go to the bank or the investment firm and you go, I supposed to have some money here. And when them open up the money, when them open up the account, okay, Miss Grant, let me see what you have going on. And they open it up. No money there. It's gone. And they don't know what happened, who happened, this happened. They have no question. They have no answers, for you. I'm going to be following this story. So you guys stay tuned. I want to know what happened. I really hope he gets it back. But from what I'm aware of, when you put your money away in a bank, I don't know about an firm, but in a bank, your money over here in Canada is protected to 250,000. It's insured up to 250,000 in case something goes wrong with the bank itself, okay? But in this case, this was a fraud. I don't know if the money was insured or to how much it was insured to, or if he's gonna have to sue the company to at least trying to recover some of what has been stolen. I'm definitely going to keep following this news though, and to see what takes shape. So if you want to be a part of that, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is just the girl who loves crypto and stocks. I'm out.